Hi, hello, hope you're in fine voice. Here's a question that's cropped up on Quora, the question and answer site. What should you do in an audition tape if they don't give you a script to read off of? Voiceovers are a little bit like acting. So we get the jobs through auditioning, usually. And that means the client will give you a little sample of the script for you to record at home, and you send that off, and the client will then compare you to other people and hopefully choose your voice if they feel it's a good fit. So if you did a 3-minute corporate, if you're applying for one of those jobs, they might send you 30 seconds of the 3-minute piece. Likewise, if you're doing an audio book that could last 4 or 5 hours or whatever, they're not going to give you the whole thing. They'd send you a few minutes of the text for you to read, and you record that sample, and then send it off for listening. And that's basically what we do, in the same way that an actor might do a screen test and so on. So auditioning is really important. But sometimes the client doesn't give you anything at all. So there's no text, there's no script to speak of. And they might just give you a description of what the job is all about. And it's your job then to try and interpret what you might do as an alternative to an audition. So when that happens, you're going to think, oh, but I haven't got anything. They haven't provided any words. So what I would do is choose something from your portfolio, and I hope you've already got a collection of demos already recorded, and choose something that's similar. Doesn't have to be from the same genre, it could be from a different genre, but as long as the tone and the style is right. If you were auditioning for a hard sell commercial, for example, then you would choose your hard sell commercial style of read from your own portfolio. So that could be work that you've done before, or if you're starting out, it could be just something you've recorded yourself. Or grab a script, grab something yourself off online, and just record something you might think would be suitable. And likewise, if you were doing something that was more soft sell, then again you want to choose something that is warmer, more inviting, and so on. So you can pick up from the job description the kind of thing, the kind of style perhaps that the client is looking out for. So really try and think of alternative ways. And the key to all of this is really to have a good collection of demos that you can dip into. Now, I don't mean a complete show reel. You don't really want to send that off, because a client who is looking for example, a corporate read about sewage doesn't necessarily want to hear your butter commercial, or doesn't want to hear your impression of Yoda, or they don't want to hear your anything else you've done that might be from a different area, like an audio book or whatever. They want to hear something quite corporate-y. So in that case, you will need to dip into your corporate demo that you've previously recorded, or if you haven't got one, you need to sort of grab yourself some words and just record something you might think could fit. Now, there's a great kind of element of the unknown there, that you might not be able to get exactly what they're looking for, but at least if they get some sense of tone and style from you, they can pretty much say, well, I can imagine this person would be a good fit for my particular job. So the main thing is, don't panic when you see that kind of blank, there is no audition script, and just choose something that you think is fairly relevant. But I wouldn't bombard them with a 1.5 minute, 2-minute show reel or whatever that's got absolutely everything on it. Be quite targeted and try and fit into the tone and the style that they might be looking for. Okay, I hope that's useful. Look after your voice, and see you next time.